My people, something big is happening across Nigeria. From the cracks of Niger Delta to the markets of the north to the churches in the east, the name Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is echoing louder than ever before. But today, the voices join in the calls for his release will shock you. Not just IPOB, not just the southeast. It's coming from every corner of Nigeria, including those who once stood against him. Stay with me because what you are about to hear from Asari Dokubo, Professor Wole Soyinka, Northern youth leaders, and even Father Mbaka will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about Nigerians' unity. I'll play a clip now of Asari Dokubo's confession, and I'll be right back.
In the same vein, in Niger, in Zamfara, in Plateau, in Kaduna, in Yobe, in Borno, we're only talking about Boko Haram. Boko Haram is just a tip of the iceberg. There's a full-scale war going on. And the blackmail of the Nigerian state by the Nigerian military is shameful. They said they do not have enough armament. And people listen to these false narratives. They are lying. They are liars. I repeat, they are liars because I am a participant. I am a participant in this war. I fight on the side of the government of the Nigerian state in Plateau, in Niger, in Anambra, in Imo, in Abia, and in Rivers State, and in Abuja. Today you are traveling to Kaduna on this road. It's not the army that made it possible to travel for you to travel to Abuja or travel to Kaduna, vice versa. It is my men, employed by the government of the Nigerian state, stationed in Niger. Today you go to Baga, you go to Chirolo, you go to Wase. We have lost so many men, and we do not use in all this engagement. We don't even have 1% of the armament deployed by the Nigerian military. 1%. And we have had resounding success. So these black men must end. They have enough resources to fight. Instead of fighting, they are busy stealing. They are busy making the government to spend unnecessarily.
Let's start with Asari Dokubo, a man who has never been afraid of controversy. In a shocking confession, he openly said that his men fought alongside the Nigerian military in the killing of innocent Igbo youths in Imo State and Anambra State. I'll take that again. He made a confession, not just a confession, an open one for that matter. He said he fought alongside with the Nigerian military in the killing of innocent youths in Imo State and also that of Anambra State. He even revealed that the Nigerian army has every weapon imaginable. So when they tell you they don't have the capacity to fight Boko Haram, he said they are lying because they have every resources at their beck and call to fight them. Now let's pause and think for a second. If someone like Asari Dokubo, a well-known ally in the system, can say this on camera, what does this tell you about the truth we have been fed? What does it say? You see, this is not just about politics anymore at all. It's not about politics anymore. This is about justice, It's also about human life and the truths being buried under power games. Before we continue, please, my people, if you are just joining us or you have been following this channel, take a second to subscribe, like, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let your voice be heard because Nigeria belongs to all of us. Now, what surprised everyone was the recent video from the northern Nigerian youth. For the first time in years, they came out publicly demanding the release immediately, unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wow, like, wow, that's so massive. They said keeping him locked up will only continue to divide the country. No doubt about it. That it's time to heal and move forward as one nation. I'll play a clip now where the northern youth he said about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I'll be right back.
Salam. This is from the National Association of Northern Nigerian Youths to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu concerning Chief Nnamdi Kanu. From the north, we are saying, set Nnamdi Kanu free. Let Nnamdi Kanu be pardoned. If Boko Haram would be pardoned, kidnappers who have been giving people sleepless nights, terrorists who have been terrorizing a lot of people in different parts of Nigeria will be pardoned. Why can't you pardon Nnamdi Kanu? This is our request. This is our plea from the north. Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we believe you can do it. You are our president. We voted for you, and we believe you can do this for us. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Let there be justice in Nigeria.
This is powerful. When voices from the north, where the system hold most of its power, start encroaching the same message as the east, you know a shift is coming. It means this is no longer a tribal crowd. It is what? A national awakening. And then came the noble man himself, Professor Wole Soyinka. He said something deep. The more the government insists that Nigeria is individable and indestructible, the more they strengthen the Biafran articulation. Powerful words from one of Nigeria's greatest intellectuals. Because what he's saying in simple terms is, you can't force unity through oppression. You can't silence millions and still claim peace. Mbanona, where is it done? And that message hits home because for the first time, it's becoming clearer that even the airlines are beginning to see the danger in continuing this injustice. Now, if you thought things couldn't get more intense, enter Reverend Father Mbaka. The fearless priest didn't even hold back at all. He said the DSS must be careful with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. If anything happens to him, hey, Nigeria will collapse. I'll play a video now of where Father Mbaka said all of this, and I'll be right back.
The DSS people and the government of this country, you know, that first night, many came here to hear what Father Mbaka was going to say. So I spent my time praying for you people. It's better they handle Nnamdi Kanu's case with carefulness. If anything happens to that young man in their hand, this country will collapse. They should better treat Nnamdi Kanu with carefulness. Nnamdi Kanu's reaction and intervention is as a result of bad governance or wicked leadership. It's only in Nigeria that the court can set somebody free and the government will say, no, keep the person. So in this mass, we lift our hands and pray for the full release of Nnamdi Kanu.
President Tinubu, prove them wrong that you are still alive. Set Nnamdi Kanu free. They are using him for political brigandry. All this political brouhaha you are hearing from them are not true. If our leaders will not be careful and do what they should do to put Nigeria in a good platform, one day this country will collapse.
This is not just a spiritual warning, that's a national alarm. Because even in churches now, people are praying, not just politics, but for justice. So let's put it all together. You have Asari Dokubo, right? Confessing to killings. You have the northern youth calling for peace and release, right? Now, we now have Professor Wole Soyinka exposing the hypocrisy of false unity. And you have Reverend Father Mbaka warning that the nation peace is what at stake. These are not just random voices. These are pieces of a puzzle, and the picture that form is a country standing at the edge. Because, my people, when injustice becomes tradition, resistance becomes what? Duty. And that's what we have seen now. Nigerians waking up, not as tribe, not as religion, but as human demanding what? Truth and fairness. The question is, will the government listen before it's too late? That's a question. Because if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu now, hey, Nigeria may never remain the same again. Oh. Nigeria might not even remember this. In short, what am I? They will not remain the same. Oh. This is not the time to stay silent. If you believe in justice, peace, and truth, click the subscribe button if you have not done so. Why not like this comment? Like this video. If you have not done so, comment and share your thoughts. You can also as well share this video right now. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think Nnamdi Kanu's release will bring peace or cause more division? Let's talk in the comment section. And remember, we only win when truth what? Win. Thank you for watching.